back to the Enchanted Bookland. My name is Renee, and today I am doing a book haul and an unboxing of Illumicrate, and I'm also going to talk about the book that I got from Fairy Loot. I did an unboxing on Sunday, so I'm just going to link that video in the cards and down below. So if you want to go watch this unboxing, you can. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. Just one disclaimer is my cats currently have the zoomies, and we have a baby, so she's like tearing up a bag right now, I think. So if you hear any weird noises, that's probably what it is. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. So we'll start with these books, and then we'll talk about this, and then we'll do the unboxing. Let's see here. I put the book up here. Just pull this down here. All right. So just forewarning, once I get to Fairy Loot, it will actually kind of be a spoiler. If you get the Fairy Loot subscription and you haven't opened your box yet, you'll want to probably skip through that and come back to it later. Alright, so last night I went to Barnes & Noble, and today I went to Half Price Books, and I'm just going to haul these books with you and show you what I found. And I got like a whole box of books basically, and I didn't really, I don't even think I spent like that much really. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about these books. Now some of these books I've read, I just need to collect them. Alright, so today I went to Half Price Books and I got The City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. Trying to collect like all Cassandra Clare's books just so that it looks seamless on my bookshelves when I go back to like series and stuff. But yeah, so this is the first book to the Mortal Instruments, and basically follows this group that are basically like half human, half angel, and cats making noise. And there's a girl who appears to be able to see them, but as far as she knows, she's only human, and the story goes from there. Anyways, so I'm just going to put this book right here. Alright, these books are my husband's, so I'm not even going to show you. Alright. The next book from Half Price Books that I was able to pick up on clearance for $4 was Dead in the Family by Charlene Harris. And I'm trying to collect all the Sophie Stackhouse books because I want to reread the series. I only read like so many of the books. I never finished the series, but I feel like I don't remember enough, so I need to start over. Oh look, my husband has another book. Alright, so the next book I picked up today at Half Price Books was Spirit Bound by Rochelle Mead. This is the 5th book, I think. Yeah, this is the 5th book in the series. I'm trying to collect all these books because I love them so much. Some of them are going to be harder to find in hardcover. I think I'm running out of the easy ones to find in hardcover, but I want to get them all in hardcover if possible. Alright, so the next book that I was able to pick up from Half Price Books was Shorefall by Robert Jackson Bennett. This is the second book. Well, this is the sequel to Foundry Side. I'm not sure what the series is actually called, but Foundry Side was kind of a like heist, like fantasy. It reminded me a lot of the first Mistborn book. So yeah. Anyways, I'm really excited to read the second book, and I've just been waiting until I could get my hands on it. The first book I read on Kindle, so I'll need to collect that first book as well. Whoops, wrong way. Alright, so the last book I was able to pick up today from Half Price Books is Ordinary Monsters by J.M. Miro. This is a fantasy novel. It actually looks like it might be historical fantasy. And the insert here says England, 1882, and Victorian London. Two children with mysterious powers are hunted by a figure of darkness, a man made of smoke. So yeah, that sounded like really good to me when I read it. I actually read this at Target, the like synopsis, and I knew that I wanted to read this book at some point in time. It's pretty much a chunky book. How many pages is this? It's like 700 pages, looks like. So, well, actually, 650, 660, so almost 700. But anyways, I'll get to this book one day. But I really glad I was able to pick it up at a discounted price. Alright, so last night I went to Barnes and Nobles and I picked up 2 books. I have a problem. Anyways, one of these books I've been wanting to get for a while now, and one is more of like a collection item. So I'll go ahead and show you the collector's item first. So this is The Princess Bride. I love that movie. I've never actually like read this, but from what I understand, this came second. So this is probably like mostly identical to the movie, but I'll read it just to find out. And the last book I'm hauling today is Tress of the Emerald Sea, and by Brandon Sanderson. As a lot of you probably know, Brandon Sanderson has like 5 secret novels, and like he's releasing like 1 or 2 a year until he's out, and then 6 months after that it gets released. So I wasn't able to do the Kickstarter like I wish I was able to, so I went ahead and picked it up this way, but I think I might try to pick up the other one on eBay or something just because I love that cover. Alright, so that's all the books that I picked up the past 2 days. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about the book that I got out of the Fairy Loot Saturday. Was it Saturday? So that was Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross, and this book seems very like Greek mythology based. I don't really know too much about it yet. I haven't really read into what the book's about. I just plan on going in blind instead of giving myself expectations. That seems to do better for me. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and clear these books away. I'll put away this Fairy Loot box and get rid of this box, and then we're going to open the Illumicrate box. Alright, so here we are. Hi. Alright, so I'm not sure if you can see the baby. She's right here. We're going to go ahead and film this unboxing of the Illumicrate. So I'm not really sure. I'm going completely blind into this box opening, obviously. Cancel. Alright, so if you see a kitten run across the screen, that's Whiskey. She was just on the table. She jumped down now. But, so I have been instructed by my husband that I need to use a cool knife when I open these boxes. So I actually have his Batman knife right here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and open this. So here we go. Let's dive in. Alright, so we have the theme, which is What Lies Beneath, May 2023. Inside, it's probably spoilers, so I'm not going to open it. Uh-oh, something breakable, I'm sure. I'm very bad with breaking things. Illumicrate, the Halfway Plant Pot. Let's see what's in here. Gosh, look at this. It's so pretty. I have to get a close-up shot to show you just how cool this thing looks. I wonder if this is from that one book. What's it called? I'm trying to think of the name of this book. There's a book and I can't think of the name of it. But I'm wondering if it's based off of it. It's by Susan Dennard. This just reminds me of the cover. Okay, I'm going to just put this up before I break it. So we're going to set it right there. Whiskey's gonna help me. So next we have, oh, it's like a thingy. It's like a pop thing. You know, you put on your phone. Again, I'm probably gonna have to get a close-up shot of this so that you can see it better. It says, he was a paper moth in the dark and she was a light. Interesting. I'm not sure what that's from either. We got a metal bookmark next. Alright, this looks super cool. Dude, what are you doing? He's eating the paper. Guaranteed. There he goes. Dude, really? Anyways, ignore my cat. This looks like a whale. It's so cool. Again, I'll have to get you like a close-up shot of this stuff just because I'm pretty far from the camera right now and I'm behind this table, so. Alright, next we have Wishes Are False, Hope Is True. Hope Makes It Its Own Magic. Lainey Taylor. Okay, is this like a bag? Ellen, I have plastic. You want that? She's obsessed with plastic. We'll see how long it takes him to go after it. Wait, I'm not sure what it is exactly. It's not a bag, really, but what is it? I'm gonna have to look at the paper to find out exactly what this is. It's very pretty though. And then we have the book, which is Witch King by Martha Wells. And we got these beautiful sprayed edges, purple. I love it. What is Witch King about? I think I saw this at the bookstore. Witch King draws together. Okay, that's just a blurb. Okay, I don't know exactly what this is about right now because I don't want to open it yet until I'm sure that I'm going to read it because I might resell it. but I'm gonna have to figure out what this is about, and I give you an update in the future. Okay, right there. And that is everything in here that I think, yeah. Alright, so let's find out what exactly some of this stuff is. Okay, we got the plant pot. Oh, it's inspired by House of Hollow, which I'm not sure what that is. I'm not familiar with it. Book organizer. That's what it is, I think. Hope is magic. Yeah. This is a book organizer. Inspired by Daughter of Milk and Bone, which I guessed. Paper, a moth, phone grip. Inspired by The Whispering Dark. And shell whale, metal bookmark. Inspired by Witch King. Oh, and here we go. The featured book. After being murdered, oh, that sounds interesting already, his consciousness dormant and unaware of the passing time while confined in an elaborate water trap, Kai wakes to find a lesser mage attempting to harness Kai's magic to his own advantage. That was never going to go well, but why was Kai imprisoned in the first place? What has changed in the world since his assassination, and why does Rising World Coalition appear to be growing in influence? Kai will need to pull his allies close and draw on all his pain magic if he is to answer even the least of these questions. He's not going to like the answers. I wonder if this is like, I know they usually put like first books in series, but this almost sounds like maybe it was part of another series, like maybe a sequel series or something. I'm gonna have to look into that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye, and I will see you on Sunday. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's anything in the book box that you particularly liked, or if you know anything about this book. I would appreciate the knowledge. Anyways, I will see you next time. Bye.